went down to the river Jordan, where John baptized 3. When I walked the devil in hell, says Johnny baptized me. I say, roll, Jordan, roll. Oh, now roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will rise in heaven, Lord, for the year Jordan roll. Well, some say John was a Baptist. Some say John was a Jew. But I say John was a preacher, cause my Bible says so too. I say, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will rise in heaven, Lord, for the year in Jordan roll. Hallelujah, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will rise in heaven, Lord, for the year in Jordan roll. Hallelujah, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will rise in heaven, Lord, for the year in Jordan roll. Everybody say, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will rise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan roll. Roll, Jordan, roll.
Yo. Through the roughest terrain with the rain and the lightning, I whip on the rein of my stallion, tighten my grip, pick up the wind as we floor it, dip through the forest, my enemy soaring behind me to find me and capture me, fuming and shooting and pierce my anatomy. Gladly I'm zooming, maneuvering gallantly, firing back, I got two feeling agony. Bet you they mad at me, bet you they sick. Horse moving rapidly, hope we don't trip. Last thing I need from a valiant steed is to fall to his knees and it's over, that's it. No way I'ma quit. Over my shoulder, one enemy left and he moving in closer. Look at my hip, then I reach for my holster. If I'ma go out, I'ma die as a soldier, die as a warrior, die as a knight. All that I got is my word and my pride. If I'm taking out with it, fuck it, I tried. If I make it out with it, fuck it, I'm live. Managed to thrive, glad I survived. Bad to the bone with the craziest drive, but I'm stuck in the moment. Now he approaching, now that I'm focused, I'm locked and I'm loaded. Enemies clashing, bullets they soaring, galloping horses, moon looking gorgeous. To run to the back and the strain is enormous. I hit him right back, couple shots to an organ. He dropped to the floor, and I'm glorious. Seems like the God is victorious. It seems I escaped with my life. I look up above and take off in the night, take off in the night. Us up and they calling us criminals. Sweet education that ain't working out. Killing our fathers and leaving our mothers alone with the weight, trying to figure it out. Going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Love, going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Yo, locking us up and they calling us criminals. Sweet education that ain't working out. Killing our fathers and leaving our mothers alone with the weight, trying to figure it out. Going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Love, going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out.
Trial of the kings, captured by devils, but still under pressure, do marvelous things. Pull up your weak, still stand strong like an ox. Though cops got Glocks for the team. You be the last of a dying breed. It's on sight, you can laugh, but you feel the sea. It's your life they want. Little black boy in the projects with the Pyrex, sipping high tech with the non-tech. Damn, trying to feed the fam with the grams. Ain't no boys parked in an all black van. Goddamn, had a couple bands in his pants, seen the ops from afar, didn't want to take a chance. Goddamn, trying to put the city on the map, put the semi on the Mac, go black. Trying to do the stack to a couple pigs in a trap. Real nigga day one, that's a fact. He just trying to get paid. Tell me was a king to a slave. Now he got the beam with the K. Put him in a grave. Cooking for the fiends in the game. They been knocking on my door all day. Trying to get high. Me, I'm just trying to get by. Oh my, all my niggas in the sky. I be in a star. You ain't getting money, you alive. This year got the streets on fire. But I deal with the pain, anger and misery. If I get locked, nobody visit me. If I get shot, nobody missing me. Living my history, seen it so vividly. Stand on my own, gripping my chrome. Always alone with a split to the dome. Loaf be the set, we the young living prophets. Nigga never thought that I would make it out the projects. Nigga, I'm
locking us up and they calling us criminals. Sweet education that ain't working out. Killing our fathers and leaving our mothers alone with the weight, trying to figure it out. Going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Love, going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Yo, locking us up and they calling us criminals. Sweet education that ain't working out. Killing our fathers and leaving our mothers alone with the weight, trying to figure it out. Going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Love, going on every day, so now we pray, we find a way out. Yeah.
thing you know, you hollering, ordering everybody around like you the master himself. Nigga, you ain't nothing but the white man's dog.
What are you? So full of hate you just want to go out and fight everybody. Because you've been whipped and chased by hounds. Well, that might not be living, but it sure as hell ain't dying. And dying's what these white boys been doing for going on 3 years now. Dying by the thousands. Dying for you, fool. I know, because I dug the graves. And all the time I'm digging, I'm asking myself, when, oh Lord's gonna be our time? The time's coming when we're gonna have to ante up. Ante up and kick in like men. Like men! You watch who you call a nigga. Then the niggas around here is you. Smart mouth, stupid ass, swamp running nigga. You ain't careful, that's all you ever gonna be.
Deep within the wicked northern wilderness exists a mental disc of this compulsive lyricist. So curious, can flow so furious, carries himself mysterious. Lineage Dominicans convinced by this American experience. Now here he is in Brooklyn, been living there ever since in Brooklyn. The people's potential provokes the nemesis. So that when we wrote old text, suppressed intelligence, they sugarcoat, you decode your best. Don't miss the emphasis. Narrow apartment hallways, walls falling apart. Living rooms always play the news. Terrorists televised talk. Chaos is caught on surveillance, uncivil cases in court. Mayhem making the bones of these neighbors living shoulders apart. The behavior result of the labor by weekly wage in and off. There's more bills than meals on the table, can't complain he was taught. A kid often caught in deep thought, where did his people come from? How come they speak Spanish tongue and cousins are darker than some? Alright, so why do many men declare dough? Many again over this globe, we living in for that role. There's no heart, dishing in, yo, lost, convinced my kin, lost in colonial conditioning. Been tried to put my mans on, but now he not listening. It must have been the way I work with words, it was too much for him. It must have been the words you heard. I said it must have been the words you heard. Yo, too many questions rest in between the crevices of unexplained sentences. Not the kinds of words you learn for your spelling test. Who can testify to the mess of this? I speak to you, you seem confused. Dissect this message, kid. No admiration for the land. Let's a mad invasion. Settlers declared they occupants and created documents. Disinclined to harvest crops to live, they lost a lot of men. Survivors from the winter dug in graves to eat a lot of them. The word around the new world was that you could use humans to do as you wish. Traders traveled to where Timbuktu is, and every tribal island closest to it. And what they do is capture can, kept them in ships dipped in excrement, kept them in chains by the neck and legs. Hundreds held the decks, the height of 18 inches. Then they sold us by units in what is now called the US. Coincidence or congruent? We are the rulers, not ruins. Always remember that. Right, so why do many men declare dough? Many again over this globe, we living in for that role. There's no heart, dishing in, yo, lost, convinced my kin, lost in colonial conditioning. Been tried to put my mans on, but now he not listening. It must have been the way I work with words, it was too much for him. It must have been the words you heard. Said it must have been the words you heard. I said it must have been the words you heard. Said it must have been the words you heard. Hey yo, citizens work hard for dividends, living with co-workers and immigrant relatives who don't speak English but understand a bit. Payroll is under the table, they save up to maintain and ship out barrels full of clothes for loved ones and neighbors back at home. A majority of minorities misrepresented, they menace, they tell us through edits. Descendants inherit this rhetoric, ignorance evidence. A lack of incentives for unity within communities creates buffoonery eulogies, emotional immunity, movies of you and me. Victims of influence, conflicted between what a true victor is. These incidents are no coincidence, statistics can't exist without participants. Get jobs on businesses and boss on discipline. Where God is whispering, yo, are you listening? Yo, way before the election that let Bush win, I lived in Bushwick, born and raised. A lot changed since my younger days, except brother still a trick to destroy. Forget to build, dismissal avoid, and message revealed. Hip hop concealed the race. So why do many men declare dough? Many again over this globe, we living in for that role. There's no heart, dishing in, yo, lost, convinced my kin, lost in colonial conditioning. Been tried to put my mans on, but now he not listening. It must have been the way I work with words, it was too much for him. It must have been the words you heard. I said it must have been the words you heard.
That's what you are. It's timeless, just like the stars above you. Shine for us all to see.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you can find me smoking, roll up a blunt, smoking and digging and drinking. I'm in my zone, thinking that we're alone on this planet. My dealer just called my phone. He got the kush and he got the dro. Get it for the low, hit him on this Motorola. Tell him back me up a quota. Mine in the mix. Niggas ain't slick, thinking they cool, but they fucking your bitch. Flipping the brick, flicking the wrist. Niggas get locked, come out, same shit. Open your mind, stop living blind. You're a king, living divine. Open your eye, you will arrive. Written and scripted, and that was the time. Life on the run, gripping your gun, thinking it's cool, but you missing your son. Try not to panic alone on this plan with a cause, but shots and a good die young. Ain't shit cool, ain't no rain patch dude. Gotta get back to the shoe. What we gon' do? I don't know what we gon' do. Heard they was plotting on you. Put them in the dirt. Niggas gon' miss it for chicken, my nigga. It won't be the first. Under the earth, what is it worth? Went through the worst. Curse is birth. Niggas is blessed. Wake up in the morning like yes. Gotta go get it in dough. Flipping the flow. Life is a mystery, yo. One life, one love, one soul. So clap for a nigga like me one time from a block where you run police. Get back, I'm a city on the map right now. Bucktown be the belly of the beast. Mama, she know that her son is a soldier. Niggas is blind when they sipping that soda. Pull out that reaper, continue to roll up. That's all I need with no weight on my shoulder. So roll up a blunt, smoking and digging and drinking. I'm in my zone, thinking that we are alone on this planet. My dealer just called my phone. He got the kush and he got the dro. Get it for the low, hit him on this Motorola. Tell him back me up a quota. Mine in the mix. Niggas ain't slick, thinking they cool, but they fucking your bitch. Flipping the brick, flicking the wrist. Niggas get locked, come out, same shit. Open your mind, stop living blind. You're a king, living divine. Open your eye, you will arrive. Written and scripted, and that was the time.
Timeless, that's what you are. It's timeless, just like the stars above you. Shine for us all to see.
No Superman, I'm like Clark Kent when I spark it up on that park bench. I don't use a laser, nigga, use a hater to illuminate it, that dark wet. Like, what's the name of that cool loaf? Rush for paper when we touch the brain. These niggas bust the name it when they touch the status. Can't sleep cause the sun's so native in the city with a less sedative, and I must have ate it. Cats get ripped from the rat-a-tatting. Up shit's creaking, it's mad relaxing as I paddle back into my battle axe and smoke cancer sticks until the cancer sticks. The only answer is that it's a bad reaction. I'ma get mad on the cop and shit, but if you got to be, then I'ma cop the shit. I'm on my doctor shit. Heal the pain that you get picture, and then seal the frame. Damn, that's money to the right man, right man. More money to the white man, right man. Fuck that, we the main attraction like a maniac. Cause I'm a brain reacting and a maniac. But I keeps the real so that the streets can love it and the geek to feel. I use fundamentals, the one that's central to the light. I might pack the dust, but I'm an active hustler with an active lust. It's so trite. Right, left, step, slapping the irony of the moment. Harder to just rely on that I on me in the morning. So now I'm taking my time. At night I'm feeling the vibe. A connoisseur, your shit is a connoisseur. I grind on my back, I'm better than karma. Your honor pleading the fifth. We looking for leadership. Who the fuck is leading the ship?
Timeless,
Kidz in Brooklyn.
that's what you are. It's timeless, just like the stars above you. Shine for us all to see.
Yeah, I'm with my niggas getting hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, you don't even know what happened. With my niggas getting hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, and you don't even know what happened.
Oh yeah, I'm laid back, but my niggas savage. Know a couple niggas who be quick to clapping. On the coldest nights, I got a poltergeist that gon' hold your life. I hope you can manage. Creeping the whip with the meters and shit. Couple loose cannons who geeking this shit. Get your mama cut up with the key to the whip. If the coppers pull up, then I'm pleading the fifth. Don't fuck with the guard, it's that easy. Killing you off cause the fam need me. Been through the storm on this road is a profit. The profit is certain. I'm putting this work in. So watch where you step, cause my niggas be lurking. They run in your pockets, take all in your persons. Niggas be thinking they say, coming up out of they face. Niggas mad cause I'm killing shit right now. On guard, pussy niggas need a high now. All the shit I write down got me on the flight now. Couple bad bitches who be begging for the pipe now. Never fell off, but I'm back with a vengeance. With only get sentenced, the God is relentless. Y'all niggas be posted, I'm sticking and moving. I know I'm the shit, ain't scared to prove it.
All my niggas get hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, you don't even know what happened. When my niggas getting hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, and you don't even know what happened.
Peace to the guys, peace to the earth. Never had a whip, no V to the church. Just a nice girl doing what it needs to the dirt. Say I'm there, ever saw 2 keys to the perp. That's how I know that y'all know the deal. And if I did it sober, then it's overkill. I'm in a pothole, I got a road to fill. I'm never picking cotton, over silk, no silver living in this propaganda. They will cock the hammer if you got your hands up. The truth is ugly and the prophet handsome. And they asked the prophet if he got the answer, but he never got this, he just popped the cancer. Me, I'm posted like a landmine, because that like to make a man see can often also make a man blind. Like the politicians that design anguish, but we keep it silent like some sign language. I be off the shit and I be off the cliff. My body holding on, but then my mind dangling. They gon' talk to the dress connect. I smoke blunts to the face and I wreck the set. Protect your neck, the green coming fresh direct. I'm just paying my dues when I debt collecting now.
All my niggas getting hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, you don't even know what happened. When my niggas getting hot, rolling through your city. All my niggas down the ride, and we rolling through your city. Homicide is on the side, you don't really want that action. Leave it on the need to know, and you don't even know what happened.
Ayo, the cops patrolling, rolling through my city with my posse, smoking, eyes be open, things be scheming when they off that oxycodone. I control the microphone. You think codeine is styrofoam? The tiger palm, it's how I grip my dreams. Some niggas die alone. Back again, open up your safe and get to mastering. Find your path, mastery yourself is always challenging. Stop the shooting, youngins got the heart to fight like Huey Newton, Bobby Steele, but they never will. That's due to mass confusion. I be rolling, smoking, open books. We the chosen few. Bless the earth until you hit the dirt and overstand the truth. Thunder pounding, we been writing classics in this public housing. Hunger growling, rushing through the system like I'm Joseph Stalin. Wisdom spoken, watch the ones scheming with the wicked potion, overdosing. Niggas never learning, burning coast to coast and never blind. Always find yourself, avoid the simple mind. Pistol sirens, victim violence, youngins need to find refinement.
Stood at the corner of Halsey and Knickerbocker on the block of the barber shop where the B-26 stops. I bop and weave the wind. Stop the sting at my neck with my chin. My eyes direct my specimen. I stomp when I walk in my Timbs. New York be at war with the weather sea. Bubble polo coats and Carhartts are the secret weapon be. Especially commuting on foot. The stress degrees cause stressed out is how my community looks. I rush home to write this rhyme in my book. Before my pencil meets the paper, I observe and absorb. My eyes then send this information to my occipital lobe. That's right below the skull, responsible for making sense of what I saw. Still, when I witness the worst, it never makes sense at all. A pause to reflect but get lost, following thoughts. They lead me to a new space to look on. My imagination evolves beyond the physical state. The face they painted as God, signing off, the architect of every word that I born. Loaf Muzik, we here.
Check it out.
The kids in Brooklyn, yeah.
Check it out.
Bushwick and Bush, yeah.
Check it out.
What is really good? Yo, you need to hear this. Can't live in fear, confused from the interference. Focus, the field is open. For those who know there's a hole in the fence, it depends on your plans. Help our hands, be prepared for the chance. Careful, some camp in advance to attempt an attack in your back. I guess it's best if I listen, repeat your replies. Revise the vision and come from the anonymous ties. And wise gnome is one who knows and applies. We coexist to assist in each other's mission. This third dimensional system is boa constricted. We born to build and destroy an existence. It's not about what you know, it's about what you practice and who's around when you're dealing with doubts to give you answers. Hey yo, I'm out, but let that register. Word, peace king, remember son, remember son, remember son.
Hey yo, the block is hot, lyricists dwell on corners and parking lots. And we run from cops when we see them, they wildin', they bustin' shots. The voice of the ghetto, somehow avoiding the devil, but still unfortunate how we stuck to the strings of Geppetto. Hello, I woke up this morning, grabbed the reefer, I'm sheeping. Sitting back and I'm thinking about all the ones who ain't breathing, but still the block is hot. Run up in your spot for presidentials with a broken Glock. Terrorizing cops for what we've been through, shit don't change. Do you change the way you think? Practice what you preach. Change the way you eat and find you something to believe in. I'm a god in the flesh, so yeah, I gotta be humble. We just some runaway slaves stuck in this concrete jungle. They gave my nigga 25, yeah, he only 22. And niggas only rob to eat, so what the fuck he supposed to do? I tell him watch who's close to you. Only few approaching you will be the ones you never think. Scheming on ways I'm poking you.
Yo, we ain't built the same, built the last. Digging nigga, my roll your past. Rough times, my bloodline, my gold mine is a gold mine. Peace, God, light up. Hard times, all I see. Trying to kill all the fighting us. I'm a black king and it's the God of me. Sentences, my preference. Message in black excellence. They sent the ships, so we here now. Won't censor shit, they here now. Y'all feel now. All the pain that we been through ain't slowing up. Through pen uses, we loaded up. No wet views, we blowing up. We roll it up. Weak smoking that weed token. No weak moments. I stand tall, my feet planted. Seize mine, I cease panic. Eyes open, I see the fake. Claim love, but I see the hate. Real guards in my sight, they keep the grass cut, so I see the snakes and they can't relate. Word born, trying to build, they tearing down. Low key, they envy you. My move forward, they stand around. They ain't built the same, I'm built the last. Dig a nigga, my roll your past. Rough times, my bloodline, my gold mine is a gold mine.
You could be the hardest in the game if your heart is in a shame. It's spirit stimulation where the artist entertains. So I keep the proof near me and I speak the truth clearly. In hot pursuit, running while the coppers shoot yearly. And I got the juice, yeah, we tryna chop the noose where we living. Niggas breaking in and out the tooth fairy. Hello, hello, who that nigga knocking at my door with steel guns and shields tryna knock me to the floor? It's that fucked up American life. We done forgotten we been tucked up and never get light. So how we rotten if the cash rules? Telling me to make those funds. We bustin' back but we ain't make those guns. So who the villain in this?
Yes, he says that a prophet is somebody who predicts the future, and he's not predicting the future, whereas a messenger is someone who carries a message that has been given to him by one who authors that message.
Why, now who gave him the message and to whom is it supposed to be delivered?
The one who taught him is the author of the message, which makes him the messenger. And he's to deliver that message of truth and righteousness to the 20 million American so-called Negroes, which means he's to teach us the truth, which will awaken us, and then show us how to live a life of righteousness, which will automatically qualify us for recognition as human beings by all other righteous human beings here on this earth.
Check. Hey yo, whose arm is this? Lotus semi-auto in this poem, and it's the ghetto pharmacist. Usually find him on the corner strip. He's armored with the Teflon. Ruger cocked in his left palm. His Carhartt hoodie he rockin' to keep his chest warm. Whose gun is this? Shorty found a 40, now he running with the niggas from the Jacks that got connects to make the onions flip. They armored with the tech drawn, fiending to get respect wrong. Soldiers to the streets, they start to think that hell was meant for him. Whose mind is this? Due to lack of reading, now he's blinded with nothing but griminess. Lack of guidance from the hieroglyphs. It's hunger in the red dew. Nothing to feed this mental. Can't remember heaven sent you, so Satan entered this temple. The wickedest really lit this shit. My flow is infinite and militant. Use my penmanship to conquer dividends. Righteous path. All my niggas need to overcome the wrath. Learn the math that's hidden in the books inside the pepper
Hey
grass.
yo, whose hand is this? Gripping the mic to assess the damages of every ghetto youth. Living proof that the gods can manage through this everyday struggle within the system meant to break us. Analyze the truth about origin. Born to greatness. greatness. The basics of our necessities embedded in blood. Using the vocal as a weapon while we lighten this bud. For what it was is what it is, and will forever be ours. I'd rather walk this earth a king than sit around as a coward. And yo, whose death is this? Another soldier fall into the recklessness and premises are like a zone surrounded by embellishment. Media corporations, they hate to maintain his image. His nature dwells in righteousness, but painted out as a villain. Default criminal, his environment critical. Was out for residuals with some foul individuals. Now he's 6 feet under dirt, they put his face on a shirt. The shots he felt was quick to finish him, now dead in a hearse.
Hey yo, whose gun is this? Who you running with? Open your mind. Yo, whose mind is this? Who you riding with? You wasting time. Yo, whose gun is this? Who you running with? Open your mind. Yo, whose mind is this? Who you riding with? You wasting time. Hey yo, whose head is this? Occupied with detrimental sentences. Yo, how can I put an end to this? The voices amplify so effortless. Spending nights suspended by the tension, it's intense for me. Demons demand attention, but my faith protected me. Flesh is weak, it keeps on testing me. It feels as if I been living lies and like something has been expecting me. Whose eyes are these? Persuaded by the paintings of rival leagues. My influence to decide what I believe. A system designed for me, as far as I can see, to keep me pacified. Technology is quick to follow me until I break. Instead I stare it face to face.
Hey yo, whose head is this? Right in this fire so you can see we felt it. With no BB belt, just a CD shelf, you can see we melting. The greedy self is dissolving this harmony, it's dishonor. Dirt on my armor, that arm isn't harming me. But yo, whose head is this one? On the road to riches, but it led to this one. The system out to build us cages and we bred to pick one. Sacrifices impact the prices of higher purposes, higher purchases, flyer verses and fire first. It is that best foot forward, right at that left hook throwing. And I got that stress look knowing how we be coming and going. Who see this in the soil? I heard it sun didn't know. Stuck up people for paper, but still that gun didn't know. But yo, whose world is this? It's never feeling bright for the peace. It's life on the streets, addictive cause the cycle repeats. And dark nights while I formulate to live on my own. I write a poem that deliver my dome, and then I'm gone.
It seems like yesterday, mama said she bringing you home. Now in the present day, it's crazy just to witness your growth. But bro, I gotta put you on, cause see this world is so cold. Not only vicious, but malicious, it'll swallow you whole. Speaking to you cause I love you, I just hope that helps. Plus I can see this greatness in you, you don't see in yourself. I know it's scary, my nigga, trust me, I know how you feel. Like every time you watch the news, another black getting killed. But you was never meant to prosper, they'd rather see us in prison or 6 feet under the ground. Just another statistic, it's twisted the way they view us. We animals, nothing more. Criminals, thugs, and kids who deserve the bullets, of course. Yo, fuck them, they wicked, don't believe a word that they say. Been lying to us for centuries, since slavery days. Don't want us to know the truth and know the knowledge it brings. Plus our power, pride, and our greatness, we're united as kings. Open your eyes, kid. Remember yesterday when they was raping our women, breaking up parents from the kids, who all the knowledge goes with them. Separated from our history, generations in misery. Recollection, a threat causing desperation for mystery shit. But see, the truth will always come to the light. A lie can never live forever, put that shit on my life. They wanna keep us down below, we gotta rise up above. See, we Somalian descendants that got Eve on our blood. They wanna tell you we worthless, our death is for certain. They've been teaching us and feeding us the truth in their version, just misleading us, deceiving us. They say we need taming to discredit us for all we gave to civilization. I say fuck them, they wicked, fuck every word that they say. Been lying to us for centuries since slavery days. They dying to hide the truth and know the knowledge it brings. Plus our power, pride, and resistance, we're united as kings. Open your mind, kid.
Rise out all the
up, get this cake up, peep the way I move. Get in tune, wake up, get this paper, get it how you choose. Win or lose, we don't hold hands, we throw hands quick. I'm from the land with the clan that we call Bushwick. I say the wicked, watch me kick it, praise the sun, moon, star. Shadow the terrorist, the illest that you know by far. We had to hustle just to eat, making 20 beats a week. We're selling diesel on the street to give the people what they seek. Spit that prophecy rap, catch Jack and keep their eye on me. That pharmacy trap, cutting prescriptions with technology. Know they watching me, but where I'm at is where I gotta be. Far from obsolete, I'm at the essence like apostrophe.
Yo, I bought the weed and I roll it, so I be chiefin'. Even a gentle step in my mental, your tempo leaking. Go ball for ball, it don't take a star to spar with the Titans. Channel guard when you writing or travel far to enlighten. We live in a cutthroat residence, blood smoke sediment on the corner where the thugs co-peddling, smoke settling down. Where's the is on my vision? I see it clearer. The ghetto was making ruckus, but ain't nobody to hear them.
This that difficult repetition rap, rigorous algorithms written sitting these stiff. Adjacent New York City subway map, I'm slick with these riffs. Amazing, you all didn't know, perhaps deliver dismiss. Agile, appearing some quick. My style, ingredient of one sound, that loaf music. By now, the nouns I wrote down have ran miles around your comprehensive compound. Also dope, the orator, professional. I pronounce sounds that leave the people astounded in a trance. Look how they stand when this mic in my hand. From a glance, I'm so elegant in my element, never not on the go. I carry my backpack like a caravan on the road from Bushwick across the wicked western land. Hey yo, my mans, concentrate, execute endeavors according to plan. The highest reward is to understand. My people recognize the emphasis. This is now the epilogue, build with God and intimidate the antithesis.
Straight out the wicked, a menace kicking these writtens that paint a picture so vivid they probably confuse your vision. I'm gifted, smoking the blunt, having conversations with God. Ask him to give me strength, cause this life we living is hard. He told me just be yourself and use your voice to get by. Cause every time you speak releases all the hurt that's inside. Plus everything you feel, there's someone who be feeling the same. Don't be ashamed to speak the truth, you help to numb all the pain in this world. So I live my life by gripping the mic, and every word and verb I speak is my reflections on life. I've learned that life's about balance, for every tear there's a smile. I hope this music lives forever once the God in the round. Word.
Bushwick, yeah, yo check it, hey yo, peep the way I function. Only take a L when at the junction. I inhale the weed aroma cause I made it out the dungeon. How you living? Peace to all my niggas locked in prison. Just some niggas caught slipping in the politician system. Back again, here I stand, the original man. The truth is scattered out in Kemet, risen out of the sand. In the pyramids, Asiatic images of diligence. Connected with the sun for energy like photosynthesis. Loaf my syndicate, we not the same, the only difference is use my penmanship to help maneuver through imprisonment. But nowadays niggas address me as the prophet. It's like I always knew my lyrics take me out the projects. That God cipher divine. Open your mind, don't let them tell you what to eat or think, control it with time. Yo, I ain't mad at you. Niggas selling dope on Bushwick Avenue. Had to do what he had to do, artificial, not natural. Hey yo, I'm beyond the eon, so check it, respect it. Cause not too many niggas hold the message. It's the God body that turn crack. The hard copies, how you atheist, you don't believe in God, nigga, just watch me. Open doors with my vocal cords through the solar. Truth is in the rhythm, no the ism, you'll go so far. Keep on spitting, we gon' find a way out. Cause I ain't tryna be a victim, fuck you chatting about. I feel like 99% of cats can even rap, and that's a fact. Manipulate the melody and claim they tryna bring it back. That real shit, only in my cipher if you build. Throw your hands up in the air way before the record deal, chill. Cruise with me as I creep through the streets with the still heat in the Buddha sack in my sneaks. It's the real G, some niggas try to stick me for my paper, but never that a danger, cause you know I got the banger. Bullet through your soul, watch your chest collapse. Now your body turn cold, ain't know how to react. Damn, that fucking bullet went click, clack, bang. Who the fuck he thought he was? Selling crack cocaine, tryna jack my slang, but I spit propane. Peep game from the wicked, niggas know my name. Shadow the great, you hyperventilate when Illa drop the tape. Watch your way, it's time to concentrate and get this proper cake. Yo, it's the real, get it how you get it, what's the deal? I'm tryna stack a meal, keep it real, you tryna build. Yes, y'all, tryna get this cake and bless y'all. No stress, I catch wreck from east or west, y'all. Yo, it's the real, get it how you get it, what's the deal? I'm tryna stack a meal, keep it real, you tryna build. Yes, y'all, tryna get this cake and bless y'all. No stress, I catch wreck from east or west, y'all. Yeah, Bushwick. Hey yo, I'm from the dark side, the wickedest. My cipher quote with lyricists worldwide. We travel the globe off of our penmanship. The year was 95, my mother grinding to survive for me. The irony, we made it out alive but lived in poverty. But now we living properly, but back then we struggled. She hustled working double jobs for that. Yo mommy, I love you. Yo bless my whole earth. My father was pimping, he tried to soul search. Was never there to teach me but beat me as if I stole merch. Was mad real, moved it with my granny out in Brownsville. The projects is where I started writing as a child still. Live on your ass, you ain't safe to walk unless you know the math. When soldiers pass, Rugers in they palm, the beef gets static fast. Thematic blast, scene switch, shadow on this king shit. Worldwide, we travel the globe, sold out arenas off the composition. Writing visions down in the pad. Lost a lot of victims, younger niggas lacking the path, but still anonymous.
Blessed, I can't complain, was born before the winter came. My mom made sure that I was warm with what she made from Burger King. A young adult for the DR, adapting to the cold New York. Was torn apart, but still fulfilled a part. A son, her favorite star, raised with lots of love. The kid became a king by listening, and prince with discipline. Convinced invincible, was taught to value principles. Be thankful for your food and give your praises due. Hey yo, my mom's had set the rules before my pops was in the loop.
Yeah. Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused. Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused.
I got a lot of dreams that I wanna make real. My daughters make music while my mama take pills to live. So tell me how my drama ain't ill. Like how you break it down and ain't bill. How I reach you when that llama ain't filled. Am I waiting too long? Cause working as a waiter ain't working, I'm waiting too long. But see this door they keep your eye on when you going through what I'm on. Knowing where you going to and no one to rely on. For all the real people who wonder how I get by. On the rid I'm still struggling, juggling 9 to 5. I got my phone silent, I needed to cope alone. Believing an open dome was me hitting a broken home. Used to just cut class and puff pass and telling stories but I fucked up past. We in a rush, must ask why it's unlikely to get a decent reply. Probably because we hungry and need a piece of the pie. What's up?
Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused. Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused.
I still remember all the coldest nights, you keeping us warm. A single mother raising 3, you had to weather the storm, but still made it happen. You had to take action, struggling tragedies. Pops is way too busy fucking, starting other families. Damn, you see it's easy to make a baby, it's hard to raise him up to be great. He wasn't up for the part, it tore us apart. The nights I wiped the tears from your eyes, it broke your heart to know he's with these women, telling you lies, making you cry. Deep inside you think it's you with the issues, like you ain't good enough for him, as if your love ain't official. But listen mama, you a queen, and can't nobody tell you different. Held it down on your own while he was scared of commitment. I'm hoping you listen, cause honestly if it wasn't for you, yeah I'd be dead or in a cell. You always helped me get through, and I know it wasn't easy raising me. We had our share of fights, but I promise I'll make you proud. I put that shit on my life, just watch.
Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused. Peace to all my fly niggas rockin' Tommy Hill. Knowledge bill, bumpin' to our music like we got the deal. Peace to all my fly shorties rockin' low shit. My family be the closest, stay humble and focused.
Some things here we don't understand.
Check. Ayo, illuminate, make the devil break and shift the conscience of the featherweights. Now let me demonstrate this higher knowledge. I salute ya. Try but you the prophets in the flesh, nothing less. Late at night I rest, study Immortal with the chef. Drop science like I'm skipping school. Listen, fool, Loaf is in the system that you listen to. Don't get confused. I pivot my spirit, then I spit it on the rhythm. Fuck the opposition trying to gun me down or get me locked in prison. Find a living. I'm sick of writing in this kitchen. Fuck a pot to piss in. Ain't trying to go out like a victim, fuck the 83rd. Tryna lock a nigga like I play the curb. Say the word, spit the higher knowledge till I lay in dirt. Great at birth, pocket full of nothing, but we made it work. Play that verse, written since the morning, got my fingers hurt. You heard it first, it'll be the nigga with the melodies. You lack the energy, I orchestrate the rhythm mentally, God. I had to hustle just to eat at night. Finally we eating right. Diet supreme like my team, my dream, but never sleeping. Fiends is always creeping, keep living with a reason as long as your heart beating word. Sometimes I feel like I was born to be king. Yo, that's my word. Don't let them break through you way close than you think. Yo, that's my word. So keep grinding till you get where you headed. Never regret it. Keep it moving. Always stick to the message. Yo, that's my word.
I got some shit I gotta get off my chest. Weighing me down, blazing that loud, retracing my steps. Stare at the clouds, reminiscing stupid shit that I did. Yeah, I was wildin', 14, I wasn't giving a shit. But my older brother got murdered and most my homies was crippin'. Me and my mama beefing, my father was out there pimping. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Could you walk in my shoes? Could you take the pain I've been through and still smile like it's cool? As I got smarter and older, I swear my heart just got colder. Never dolo, I know my brother's watching over my shoulders. Yeah, that's my guardian angel. Swear as long as I live, I stay the man of the crib. Play the role, handle my biz. Schooling my younger brother, protecting my baby sister. Anyone try and hurt him, don't care if I go to prison. I'm clapping, no second guessing, no second evaluation. Making sure mama straight, cause I'm tired of seeing a slave. And I'ma be completely honest, the first time I'd admit I'm sick of hoes, I need a queen that's on my side like a grip. Ready to clap at any enemy. Snakes attempting befriending me. Never forget my past, but I'm focusing on the better me, please. Thanking God I'm realizing I'm blessed. Through ups and downs, blazing that loud and tracing my steps. Stare at the clouds, reminiscing stupid shit that I did. But I'm a king and now I know it, and every action gon' show it, that's my word.
Sometimes I feel like I was born to be king.
Yeah, that's my word.
Don't let them break through you way close than you think.
Word.
So keep grinding till you get where you headed. Never regret it, keep it moving. Always stick to the message, yo, that's my word.
Keep it copacetic if I wrote and tell it. And I out for the wicked man who bottle hope and sell it. You go pro instead of babbling about shit that doesn't matter. Then like blind trends, my rhyme bends. Your mind tends to shadow when I'm channeling tales from the dark side, a higher trail. Flying, sailing in and out, reviving me when I inhale. Feeling kind-hearted with some criminal plans. I puff spit so much mixed with the original man. With two chalices, more bad energy, new challenges. The block's heavy, crew rock steady like new balances. The flow comes to touch me, the custody's core. We be ready for it, trust me, you must be sure before you die.
Sometimes I feel like I was born to be king. Yo, that's my word. Don't let them break through you way close than you think. Yo, that's my word. So keep grinding till you get where you headed. Never regret it, keep it moving. Always stick to the message. Yo, that's my word.
Be the barrel born and fed my righteous ghetto. Fighting for the breath of life, you blessed but never settle. Some days you up, some days you down, it's not coincidental. Remain robust, do not erupt, you must correct your mental. When you collapse or relax or recruit an excuse to recoup. Loaf is the last of a few telling you to cut loose from the noose. The earth gave birth to the fruit for the salvation of man. To put the seeds back in the soil is all the cipher demands. I say peace king to son of man and the son of Solomon. Stand strong and expand, connect hands. Further acknowledgement, melodic knowledge can't demolish this. Omniscient promises, one message, immense embodiments. The vision synonymous, word.
Sometimes I feel like I was born to be king. Yo, that's my word. Don't let them break through you way close than you think. Yo, that's my word. So keep grinding till you get where you headed. Never regret it, keep it moving. Always stick to the message. Yo, that's my word. Like I was born to be king. Yo, that's my word. Don't let them break through you way close than you think. Yo, that's my word. So keep grinding till you get where you headed. Never regret it, keep it moving. Always stick to the message. Yo, that's my word. That's my word. That's my word.
Yo, He's hopping over these fences from coppers chasing him down. He's leaking, heavily breathing, cause niggas let off a round. Sound of bullets had echo, you probably could hear for miles. Will he make it or is he doomed? Guess the truth is yet to be found. But he stares at the moon, applying pressure to the wound. And they'll be coming for him soon. The shred of blood's the biggest clue. A robbery gone wrong, this shit is now a tragedy. Don't dare call him a criminal, he's trying to feed the family. Slanging wasn't working, he noticed he needed more. So he scoped and plotted the jokes in this local department store. Figured he had to move if it even cost him his life. So around 11:09 with the slowest, coldest of nights, he was creeping, gave the woman at the register a bag, put a pistol to her face and told her give me all the cash. He was slipping, some badges came and peeped the situation, got shook and he started blasting, took the cash and then he skated. Goddamn. What you gon' do when your life's on the line, when you running out of time? Is you down to let it fly? Man down, nigga, what you gon' do? Man down, nigga, don't let it be you. Nigga, what you gon' do when your life's on the line? When you running out of time, is you down to let it fly? Man down, nigga, what you gon' do? Yeah, man down, nigga, let it be you. He could hear the cops in the distance, he's barely able to walk. Knowing his chances slim, he's accepting he might get caught, and so he hides the cash behind the back of a building. Inside the trash and calls his girl who's at the crib with the children. Lets her know what's going on and that he might be getting locked. But he'll be damned if he go down without a pig getting shot. She starts to cry, he tells her stop, no more tears to be shed. If I can't provide for the fantasy, I'm better all dead. And I would do it all again if it's for you and the kids. Just promise me you'll find the bread, I told you right where it is. And if I make it home tonight, then don't you worry about a thing. But if the coppers take my life, don't let my death be in vain. At that moment, he's surrounded by the niggas in blue. I turn the course foot in the block with red and blue on they roof. Guns drawn, screaming freeze and assume the position. He doesn't listen, so they light him up and call it resistance. Fuck. Nigga, what you gon' do when your life's on the line? When you running out of time, is you down to let it fly? Man down, nigga, what you gon' do? Man down, nigga, don't let it be you. Nigga, what you gon' do when your life's on the line? When you running out of time, is you down to let it fly? Man down, nigga, what you gon' do? Man down, nigga, don't let it be